Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to pop a tin. We're going to tuck into some Mac Barens Black Ambrosia. And that's what's going on at Noah's house. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the deck. Usually say welcome back to the bench for these videos, but the heat has gone away. The humidity is dissipated. And the bench is an absolute terror. I've been sharpening knives down there all day for the kitchen. I got a new knife sharpening thing. And it's just kind of a mess down there. Not that it's ever cleaned up, but a little more so. So today, we have this beautiful weather. I figured I'd sit on the deck. I've never recorded a video out here on my deck. And I spent a lot of time out here, so I figured this is going to be a nice way of doing it. I have my mirror program set up. I know you guys can't see it, but I can. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at myself. But I figured this was a nice way of doing it. My wife's working. She's in the home office. My daughter's working. She's at a restaurant where she works. And it's just me and the dogs, which I put the dogs in because, well, I'm tired of getting up and letting them out. Anyway, today I'm going to pop a tin of some Mac Barens Black Ambrosia. Check that out. And I don't do a lot of tin openings, but I got this on, was recommended by a friend, Terry. And I will leave his link to his Instagram because on YouTube, he's not really a creator, just more like a watcher. But give him a follow on Instagram. You want to see a dude who buys some beautiful pipes. That's Terry. What is it? I wrote it down. It's T-Bone 95139 on Instagram. But like I said, I'll leave a link to his Instagram down below. But he was really talking up this Mac Barens Black Ambrosia. And if you watched, listen to me, look at my Instagram, maybe somebody could check out my Instagram. Maybe pops up right now. But it is at Noah's house. And I do like Mac Barens. I buy a lot of Mac Barens bulk blends. The Virginia #1 7C series to me is great. So I figured, hey, truth, accuracy, all that. It's not a cup of coffee today. It's a cup of tea. I do like tea. I like loose leaf tea, good tea, and that's what it is. But Terry really recommends this. He really likes it. So Smoking Pipes was having a sale, as they always are. And so I jumped on get me a tin of this. Awesome tin, too. It is a monster. 3.5 ounce. It's not real huge. And this is kind of a double whammy video, so to speak, because today I'm smoking my Meerschaum. I made a video when this guy came back a couple weeks ago. And get down with some Mac Barens Black Ambrosia for the first big smoke out of her. So, let's see. Microphone's on. I'm going to try getting my mic close. I'm not good at opening these tins. I'm mostly a bulk buyer. So, we see if we can hear it. Here it comes. Hey, hopefully you guys got that because it had a little to it. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Check that out. It's got a cool little, little twist to it. Oh, that's pleasant. That is just, definitely an aromatic. And I know, if I get one more comment out, people, if I want to eat apple strudel, I'll eat apple strudel with ice cream. Okay, then don't smoke it. Some people like it. I just put out my review. This is just me. I've come to say that I can definitely tell you my what's my blend, what kind of pipe smoker I am. The blend that is my favorite, that I will smoke forever, is going to be pipe tobacco blend. Just pipe tobacco, because I like them all. I've been getting into some heavier Englishes, Balkan blends. They're equally just as incredible. But this, oh, what a smell. And I read the tobacco review tobaccoreviews.com, and I was going to start printing those out and read them, but I think a lot of those, yeah, kind of, oh, look at that. Don't do it. Like I said, and it is funny, it was a joke, but in truth, I really don't buy a lot of tins. Well, I do buy a lot of tins, and mostly all my tins go to my cellar. And I have my reasons for that. You know, 4 or 5 years down the road, tin of tobacco becomes $60, $70. You know, by then I should probably have enough tins to last me for as long as I'm walking on this earth. Oh, but check that out. Yeah, that's the only thing with bulk blends. You get a bag, and you know, that looks pretty cool. That looks good. Get that down there. Let me get this piece of paper off of here. Oh my. And I do have off camera, you can't see. I do want to make me a like a tobacco board, something that I dump my tobacco out on, cut the plugs, let it dry. Because at this point, I am so fancy, I use a piece of paper. But it works. All right, so let's get that paper off there and give that a good look. Ooh my. Oh, that is... all you're going to get is the Leafs logo here. Oh, that smells like I was a little kid in the 70s. So, and they were all kind of weird after dinner liquors and different drinks and stuff I remember from being a kid and, you know, being at parties with the parents and stuff. And that's what it really smells like to me. Like some weird, crazy plum or berry liquor, you know, that somebody would have in her glass, a couple cubes of ice. Oh, that's... Ooh, man. That's intense. It has a little something else in there. I couldn't really tell you what it is. Let me pack the Meerschaum up and give her a char light. I'll be back when we're ready to really light this sucker. Alrighty. Got her packed up. Got the char light done. First impressions, just looking at the tin, real dark. We have some gentle light browns in there, a couple bright browns, but mostly just looks dark. And I will say, because I don't buy a lot of tins, so I don't know, but for me, as an aromatic, I think it's kind of dry. But that's just me. And I haven't really started smoking it yet. But like I said, there she is again. And I think it's a little dry, personally. But I've never smoked this blend before. I don't know, you know, if I bought it bulk, how it would come. But anyway, let's get this fired up. Oh, that's nice. One of the things I have to say about Mac Barens. Oh, let me get this lid on this. Get this guy. Cover it back up. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. I will definitely be getting that sucker in a jar, by the way. And I did, man, I have a lot of blends that have been coming in. If you guys watch my Instagram, or watch it, look at my Instagram, at Noah's House. And I do all my mail calls when I, you know, buy, get tobacco sales and stuff like that. And while I got you here, hopefully you stay this long. Like, subscribe, share. You know, join the channel. I have lots of stuff. Got gardening videos, RV. The tomatoes are coming in like a beast. Made some leaf mold. Really great videos. I thought more people were going to watch them. Not so much. But like, subscribe, share the videos around. I do appreciate it. And the channel's a lot of fun. I'm not looking to monetize anything. I just like to get out there. Mm. Back to what I was saying about Mac Barens. Oh, it's good tea. Russian Caravan. You get it at a small tea shop in Squirrel Hill by my house. Great place. Mac Barens aromatics, because they're Danish. They're from Denmark. And see if this says a little something. This is mainly manufactured from pure Virginia, which we have carefully roasted to bring out our tasty and sweet Cavendish. To this Cavendish, we had added some very special yellow Virginia tobaccos to give the blend a beautiful contrast. When smoked, you will be thrilled at the amazing sweet aroma. A little bit can't get it going, but that's just me. Mac Barens aromatic blends, and I love the 7Cs. They do a light, and I don't know if it's a topping or if it's a casing. I've said that before. I know one you put on before you press it, before you do things. The other one is like at the end. Compared to a lot of aromatics that are made and manufactured in the United States. And the Danish aromatics, look at me clicking that. The Danish aromatics are subtle. They're not, if they say vanilla roll, vanilla cake, they're vanilla flake. It is. You can taste some vanilla, but it's not like putting a spoonful of liquid vanilla in your mouth. It's subtle, and it's very, very nice. And this Mac Baren is about the same. I'm not really getting a lot of fruit. I'm getting some sweetness. For sure. But after reading that, now I have that in my head. I got to watch too. If I read a tobacco review and somebody says something, it will stick in my head. And I subconsciously, I'll be like, yeah, they're right. It does it tastes like cricket feet. I don't even know what cricket feet taste like, but you know what I mean. I'm pulling out the sweetness now, and I'm thinking maybe that they were said the yellow Virginias were in there. Those were those real super light brown ones. I'll tell you, that's nice. That's an easy going, relaxing in the evening. I haven't really found, and I do post on some message boards, and I'll pose this question. Hopefully you've made it into my video this far. Leave me some comments. What is your first smoke of the day pipe? And I don't smoke pipes during the week until the evening, if I even do smoke one, because I get up and I leave for work at 5 a.m. and we start at 6 and I work till 4. I usually have a pipe in the evenings if I can do that, if I'm not doing some yard work or what have you. So I don't smoke a pipe in the morning. I don't smoke a pipe on the way to work or home. But I'm wondering, on the weekends I do. When I get up on the weekends, usually before everybody else, there's times where I have my coffee and I'm like, oh, I'm going to go have a pipe. And I stand there and I look at all my tobaccos. And I haven't found one that really just does it for me. And I was just wondering what people go for out there. So if you can, please whack that down in the comments. And maybe I'll give that a go. Well, ooh, I just got a big hit of sweetness right on my tongue. No bite, tongue's feeling good, bowl's nice and cool. Meerschaum smokes like a champ. New stem, thanks to Rad Pipers. But this is nice. I'm going to be honest, I was expecting a more heavy aromatic Black Ambrosia. I was thinking it was going to be a little more sticky, so to speak, a little sweeter. but I don't mind that it's not that. It's not crackling. I'm not looking for that. I take that long draw. Right at the end of the long draw, I get a sweet little strip runs right across my tongue. Oh, that's real nice. All right. Well, hey, I hope you guys like my review of Mac Barens Black Ambrosia. Once again, a shout out to my buddy Terry, who lives in San Jose, who sent me a blend I'm going to do a review on. It's local from Mission Pipe Shop, and it's a proprietary blend that only they make, and I think it's pretty good. I like it. So I'm probably going to do a review on that one, and I got to tell him thanks, Terry, because this is a really good blend. I'm going to sit out here. I'm going to see if anybody shows up out in the woods behind me. We got a lot of deer, turkey running around, squirrels, chipmunks. Can't talk about them. But I'm liking it. It's very good. I don't open tins very often. Like I said, I'm mostly a bulk guy, so I was excited to do this. But hey, this is Noah. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.